to my channel. Today I'm using the Colourpop It's a Mood palette and I'm just trying to do a halo eye. I've never done one before, so I'm taking the shade Oblivion and just focusing that on my inner and outer crease and just blending it back and forth a little. I also take the shade and run it along my socket crease. I don't know, upper lid area. I don't know what it's called. But right now I'm just packing it on, going back and forth, getting some color in there. And then I do take the shade Mystified and deepen the creases a little, and then I focus that on my lower lash line. And then I take the shade Surrender, kind of like a mix of Surrender and Surface, and put that on my center lid. And Surrender is going in my inner corners. And then I take a little bit of Mystified and just deepen those corners a little bit more. Kind of packing it on there with like a little bullet brush, and then I just go back in with a fluffy brush, blend out those edges a little. Run a little bit more of Oblivion in my lower lash line. And then I take Mystified on a smaller bullet brush and I just run that along my lash line as well. Nothing too crazy. And then I just go and blend out those edges a little bit more. Take a little bit of Oblivion and You and I, just to run that on the edges, just to blend it out. Okay, and then, yep, doing a little bit more detail work here. I think I'm taking the shade either Surrender or Surface. Probably a mix of both. Putting that in my center of my lower lash line, and then on the more on the inner corners. And then I take a Colourpop liner. I don't know if they have shade names, but it's like a honeydew color. And then I take my Emotional Support black liner and do a wing, because you know, I feel like for me, my eye looks aren't complete without a wing. So I'm just winging it out. Nice and sharp. A nice wing. And then I take some mascara. This is the AOA Tall Lash Mascara. This mascara doesn't really wow me or anything, but I figured I'd just use it just because I need to use up the product so I can get rid of it. So I can throw it away, you know, declutter a little. And then I am moving on to lips, because my base makeup was already done before I started filming this. So yeah, focusing on my lips. It took me a while to figure out what lip I wanted. This is the Peripera lip tint. I'll list the shade names below. But yeah, I was just running this all over my lips, kind of just diffusing it and feathering it out for like a soft blur effect. Yep, just using my fingertips to blend that out a little, and I didn't end up liking this. I felt like it was a little bit too peachy. So I took it off. Goodbye lip. And then I go in with a lip tint. This one is the Happy Skin Lip Mallow. I think I'll list it below, but also trying to feather that out. So I kind of wanted like a little blurred lip, you know, like a blurred matte lip. And then I take this e.l.f. tint. It's in cinnamon, something Cinnamon Dreams or something like that. But I wanted like an orangey, brownish reddish look. Oh, sorry, not look, a lip. A brownish reddish orangey lip. And I didn't really have anything that matched what I wanted. But I think the end looked pretty good. I mean, the eye look turned out really nice. I liked it a lot. Yeah, so overall I think this look turned out really nice. I liked it more than the second look that I did. but it just made me realize that I should probably maybe look into getting some more orangey, browny, reddy, kind of like in that shade range in terms of lipsticks or lippies. But if you have any shade recommendations, please let me know. I'm looking for like a burnt orangey red, maybe more on the browner side, but I think the lip in this look is close to what I wanted. But we'll go ahead and just tune into the next look. And this is me just peacing out. Peacing out. Hey, for the second look, I wanted to do a like a light neutral rosy look. I wanted to focus on the second row or like the second column of eyeshadows in this palette, and so I'm taking Everywhere and just running that in my crease and focusing some of Fascination on my outer corners. This is more like a basic neutral look. I didn't like this look as much as I did the first look, but overall I think it turned out okay. This is more so like kind of like a quick and easy type of look, you know? It gave me like a little bit of romance vibes, or it's just like a light rosy kind of look, but I'm taking the shade Reunion on my lid and some Fascination and Everywhere on my lower lash line, and then I do take Reunion and a little bit of the Bonafide shades on my lower lash line. And then of course a look is not complete without my emotional support liner. This time I'm using a brown liner instead of like a black liner, just to keep in theme with like that softy kind of look. And then, you know, just some mascara, and then this time I'm using the shade Extra in the Maybelline Vinyl Liquid Ink Lip. I forgot the name. Vinyl Ink Liquid Lip or something like that. I don't know. But it's in the shade Extra. I like this shade. It's a cute shade. I just don't think it was the right shade for this look. You can kind of see me like second guessing it a little. And then yep, I end up taking it off. And then I go in with a Colourpop Luxe Lip Oil. This is in the shade Bengal. It's like a nice pink. I think it matched the look a little bit more since I was going for more like a rosy look anyway. But yeah, overall that was the look. I'm satisfied. Bye. That was me closing out. Thanks so much for watching. See you in my next one. Bye.